Hello there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Libra, this is your mid-June prediction, everyone. And what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a Guardian Angel Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a Spirit Animal card and then an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you magnetism. Look at that. You are a magnet. You're drawing a lot into your life right now. So let me read you the message of this card. By grounding yourself in the energy of love, you emit a magnetism that influences and enriches the world around you. Love and allow life to love you in return, Libra. It's that simple. So I'm going to read this to you one more time. By grounding yourself in the energy of love, you emit a magnetism that influences and enriches the world around you. Love and allow life to love you in return. It's that simple. So this is where Spirit is really wanting you to supercharge that heart center. Live from the energy of love, kindness, and compassion, okay? Because this is where you're going to see all of this magnetized, reflected in your reality. So we are starting here with the World card. So look at this. There's a shift, a cycle changing here, a transformation happening. And what I'm getting here is that version of you that you're looking at in the mirror, like you're seeing this version of you is now being reflected in your reality. This is something powerful that is happening here. Something is taking shape. Okay, so the World card now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely, others you might feel this subtly. Okay, we have the Hierophant card as well. So this is higher learning, this is wisdom, this is information, this is knowledge. So your mind, your consciousness is expanding here. You're knowing this connection to spirit, to source. Some of you might be feeling like you're thirsty for knowledge or you're wanting to understand something a little bit more. This information, this connection is coming in for you. So what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so we have the Lovers card. So 3 major arcana cards for you today. Libra, there's something really powerful going on here. You're in alignment. This is what this card is letting me know. You're in alignment with a connection in your life. This could be a physical connection now that the Lovers card is showing up. I'm getting a power couple vibe here, but also in alignment to a journey that is with something different that's not in your life right now. All right, a different kind of energy is coming in. You were guided here, by the way. You were guided here. So you followed the signs. You've been heard is what Spirit is saying. So the Lovers card for you. This is a manifestation of your desires. They're showing you a new route that you can take. And the path is being cleared. So you're able to see this now, Libra. I feel a lot of you can see that new path, or you're sensing it coming. Now, before I start, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, Libra. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your rising and your moon signs. So what's going on in your life right now, Libra, that is representing the World card? Remember, this shows up in different ways for us, right? So this could be an ending of a job, an ending of a relationship, or perhaps you're celebrating some sort of a win. You've accomplished something and you're moving on to the next thing. Okay, so this is a moving on to the next thing, entering this new phase, this new era, this new energy. And you know, sometimes for some of us, this is very subtle as it shows up. It doesn't have to hit us hard. And we just feel that subtle breeze, that subtle wind of change coming in. And, you know, we can set this off by changing something in our life, something small like quitting coffee and starting tea. We've just shifted something in our life, right? This could be you quitting smoking, and that's just shifted everything for you. So a job change can shift everything, a relationship change. So even a car, if you're changing your car to a different car, right? It's that kind of energy that is coming through. So some of you might be feeling this in multiple ways in your life. And others, I feel, I'm seeing celebration around something. So some of you have hit a milestone. So I'm seeing some of you celebrating here. There's a lot of happiness, joy, and excitement with this energy coming in. So I'm seeing family around you. I'm even seeing coworkers. So there's something going on here that you're celebrating, Libra. What Spirit is wanting you to do is to really enjoy the moment, but also to embrace that energy and remember it. So if you need to tap into that later on, you're able to do that, to really experience it and keep that in your memory bank. I feel that in this energy, we have an accumulation of knowledge and wisdom, and also some of your sixth senses are developing here. I feel it's more beyond that. There's something spiritually happening here through something that is shifting in your life. And I feel that you not only are you growing, but there's like this expansion inside of you happening. I don't know how to explain it, just showing somebody kind of moving up, but they're glowing, and there's this new energy coming in for you that you're able to really apply in your life. Okay, so this is what's ultimately happening here with the World card for you, and the signs that are around you. Spirit is saying there's so many signs that are confirming this for you, and perhaps you're thinking these are all coincidences, but I do feel that there's an angel coming down saying that they heard you. Libra, they heard your prayers, they've heard everything. You are heard. So now it's starting to take shape, whatever this is that you've been desiring, what it is that you've been wanting to connect to. And what I'm getting here is some of you have already connected to that higher self, that part of yourself that exists in this energy that you are trying to get to. So you've opened that portal, you've opened that path, you're seeing that version of you in the mirror. So now it's starting to reflect, it's starting to take shape and form, right? So it almost feels, what I'm seeing is someone looking in the mirror, but the mirror is now starting to turn into like water, and it's shifting and changing, and you in there are changing. So sometimes this can take time. So allow yourself to go through these changes, these shifts, be adaptable and flexible as you're going through them. They want you to have some sort of adjustment time as well, is what they're saying. Allow yourself time for adjustment. So what I used to do when I used to start a new job, I give myself a good 3 to 4 weeks. That's why we have probation periods, everyone, right? Is because it gives us time for us to, you know, see if we like this or not, and them to know if they like us or not, right? If everything is in alignment and compatible. You're also getting an opportunity to do this, but you have to go through that uncomfortable period of that adjustment to get used to this new energy. So they're wanting you to give yourself time, and you know yourself the best. I know that it takes me a good 3 to 4 weeks to get used to a new job, and then get comfortable and into that energy of it, right? So they're wanting you to understand that adjustment time it takes for you to get used to something new, and allow yourself to go through the emotions and all the ups and downs and all the stuff to get used to this thing until that all kind of falls away. Once you're past that, you've now hit this new energy, this leveling up is what I call it, right? So for example, if you start hitting the gym and you're like, oh, this sucks, I hate this, I don't want to do this, you know, it hurts and I've never been in pain before. It's like, get over that hump and let's just keep going through it until it becomes something. And again, adjustment time, right? And there's this expansion of awareness, this sensitivity, this sense that is coming in. And what I feel is happening is the sixth sense. It's really interesting because I feel for some of you, this has to do with I don't know if you're feeling anxious or butterflies in your stomach. For me, sometimes it comes in, so I call it a vibes, right? So whenever my sister and I talk about this all the time is, oh, I've got these vibes right now, and we'll discuss what they are, and we'll try to figure and brainstorm what it could be. So I feel some of you maybe get like good vibes or bad vibes. And if you feel it in your gut, you're starting to sense things on a different level here. And this is, again, subtly showing up in your life. And, this could start with like lights flickering. Like I feel there's things happening in your physical reality that is tied to something that is confirming with you that you are connected, that there is a presence of something much higher around you that is working with you. So some of you might be waking up some gifts that you have right now. There's this development of spiritual gifts, even talents, natural gifts that you have. And maybe you're in this explorative mode where you're wanting to learn more, you're thirsty for knowledge, like you're wanting to dive in, you're wanting to know more about it. This doesn't necessarily have to be with your own gifts. This can be something else that you're curious about, something else that maybe a person that you're wanting to dive into and get to know a little bit more. So there's this thirst for knowledge, this thirst for understanding that is coming in for you, and you're being enlightened here. There's an enlightening happening. I'm seeing someone going through an old letter here. This was coming up for another sign. I don't know if it was you, Libra, or someone else, but I'm seeing an old letter. I don't know if you've been carrying an old letter around or some sort of message. It's in writing. I'm seeing a sheet of paper. So it is a physical letter, paper, and maybe there's some information that you're wanting from it or something to do with that where you're kind of putting a lot of energy into this sheet of paper here, Libra. What is this for you? I feel the answers are coming in. You don't have to try to control it or try to understand it too hard, because whatever that is not meant to be understood that hard, is what Spirit is saying. So this might be specific to somebody out there that needs to hear this message today. For others, I feel they were diving into spirituality, to religion, to history, wanting to know more, understand things more, like even understanding the energy of money. Like you're wanting to understand the world, you're wanting to understand yourself. So I feel there is this growth and expansion happening for some of you mentally, intellectually, spiritually as well. And the wisdom and the information that you're seeking is coming in like a magnet. So you're going to find yourself in a position where someone has a conversation with you about something that you were seeking, and you don't even realize that, but you get into this conversation naturally and organically with somebody. Or perhaps you receive a book, or you go to the bookstore and you see something, or you're taking a course, you joined a group of people. Like there's information coming in through these things that are being drawn in because you're a magnet, right? So this is what's happening. And you're in alignment. There's an alignment happening here. So what I'm seeing is a trail forming, like a pathway forming, and it's about to touch you here. I feel some of you are already on that path, and the guidance, the synchronicities, the signs around you. You're feeling this for sure, Libra. You are feeling the breeze of this coming in, and these angels. There's like so many angels in front of you, and it's almost like they're trying to clear the path here for you. It's with their wings. They're like moving around the leaves with their wings as this trail is coming forward. So there's an alignment taking place. I feel this is going to come with an enlightening moment, some sort of light bulb going off in your mind, something kind of sparking, and it's all going to open up from that moment. So I don't know what this is for you, but this could be like a spiritual awakening. Some of you have already gone through this, so you have a story to share then, right? Of your experience of this. I'm also getting a power couple vibe. Now, I do feel some of you are doing something as a couple, as two energies working together. Now, this doesn't have to be like a power couple. This could be, siblings or friend, really good connections working together to build something really big. So this could be a home. Maybe you're wanting to build a home and document it and share it on your YouTube channel, some of you out there. Perhaps you're building a garden. Maybe you're building something else in your home, you're renovating, or perhaps you're building a table or painting, whatever this is. There's this joint effort. There's an alignment happening that is a part of this new path that is coming in. So it's an alignment. Now, sometimes what happens is this alignment can come in as a different job or career, a different relationship, a different passion, right? Where you're going to see a long stretch of yourself in this journey with this alignment. So this is what's ultimately taking place here. I'm getting Gemini coming through for you as well, Libra. So pay attention to the Gemini energy around you. Sometimes Spirit wants us to embody Gemini. So they're wanting you to be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more curious and open around this new path, around something that sparks within you. So if you're feeling that spark, you're feeling that awakening, that enlightening something, explore it a little bit more just to see what that is all about. There's a reason why it's coming in. The other thing is remaining in that heart-centered energy. And I feel that I've been called to remind everyone, everything starts with the heart, and we want to remain here in that love energy. So coming from a place of love, the mindset of love, compassion, empathy, kindness, right? All of this. And how are you showing up in this reality, in your own reality? How are you showing up for yourself and choosing to treat yourself? Is it through the energy of love, right? So remember, it always starts with the energy of love. So the more that we can spread that around, the more we are going to see that. Okay, so the other thing is I feel someone's climbing a ladder here. Where's this ladder coming in? Perhaps it has to do with the Hierophant here. Someone's climbing a ladder. And I feel that as this ladder, as you're moving up, the bars are just showing up as you're about to grab them. Like they're not there. So you might not know where you're going, but you're trusting this. So perhaps this has shown up. It's new. It feels a bit different, right? You're not sure, okay, what is this now that's coming through? Let's see where it's taking, it's like a bit scary, but you're trusting it and you're following the guidance. So this is where I do feel you have an angelic being of a lot of power. This feels like a guardian angel here. I feel this is like Metatron or someone like that has come in, and this it's not a person. Maybe it is a person in your life. But I feel that you're following them because they're clearing the path for you. If there's any kind of fears that you have, this is where Spirit is saying you are safe and you are protected, that you're able to walk this path. Don't be afraid of it. You're meant to go this way. So this is what they're saying here for some of you. So look at that. What a powerful message here for you today. I really believe that there is something really, really big happening, some sort of a big breakthrough, some sort of discovery, some sort of an invention happening in your life here, Libra. All right, I'm going to now pull a bonus card, an animal spirit card from the Power Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So those of you that have seen animals or insects around you, this is going to give you your confirmation. And anything more that Spirit wants to share is also going to come through this card today. So we are getting for you Pelican. Look at that. Have any of you seen a pelican? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So look at that. I saw tons of these in Mexico. Open your heart to the blessings of life and welcome the flow of prosperity with gratitude. So I'm going to read this one more time. Open your heart to the blessings of life and welcome the flow of prosperity with gratitude. So they're really wanting you to open up here. Prosperity of gratitude is coming through here. The love energy card, gratitude, thankfulness, love, all of that is here. So, and there's some light shining through. So connections are happening here, everyone. I do feel some of you are like a magnet. It's almost like you're in the spotlight. You are being seen here uniquely as yourself. So that is coming through. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to hear through this card's message once I find it. Pelican, here we are. All right, in the coastal realms and tranquil waters, the pelican lives as a symbol of profound spiritual qualities and powers. Its energies embody a rich blend of good fortune, loyalty, abundance, prosperity, nurturing, caring energies, and focus. As we embark on a journey into the world of the Pelican's spiritual essence, we find it to not be not only a master of the skies, but a guide to the bountiful treasures of the heart and soul. The Pelican is often associated with good fortune and prosperity. Its elegant presence reflects a life of abundance and plenty. The Pelican teaches us to open our hearts to the blessings of life, to trust that abundance is our birthright, and to welcome the flow of prosperity with gratitude. Pelicans are known for their loyalty to their colonies and partners. Their unwavering dedication is a testament to the power of true loyalty. The pelican reminds us of the importance of loyalty in our relationships and commitments, encouraging us to stand by those we care for no matter the challenges. Pelicans are nurturing by nature, especially when it comes to their young. They provide a safe haven and nourishment for their offspring. The pelican's energy inspires us to embrace our nurturing and caring qualities, to offer support and love to those in need, and to create a harmonious environment for growth. The pelican's association with abundance extend beyond material wealth. It signifies an abundance of love, compassion, and joy in life. The pelican encourages us to seek abundance not only in external possessions, but also within our hearts. It reminds us that true wealth is found in the richness of our experiences and connections. So look at that. What a beautiful message for you today. So Pelican Spirit is asking you to embody this energy. All right, so let's pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing repeating numbers and angel numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So infinite self, you are tapping into that energy of your infinite self. This is why you have this thirst for knowledge, this information. You're drawing it in and you're pulling it in and you're becoming that infinite self. 8888. Some of you might be seeing the number 8s in your life. Very powerful number. You're being given power. They're wanting you to be brave and courageous, okay? You're meant to master something right now. So take that knowledge in and apply it in your life and master it, practice it, right? Timing, I'm getting 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, and 8 hours. The message here is you're merging with spirit. You're becoming an eternal being. We already are eternal beings. It's almost like this awareness that you are an eternal being. There's this connection with your ancestors happening as well. And Spirit wants you to know that you have unlimited potential here. Okay? So you're an infinite being. Remember that. So this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.